We rewinded back to the same episode again! Or yesterday's episode again. No! Except that line isn't there, so I'm obviously a Time Lord. But I am not a Time Lord. As much as I would like to be. Hello there, everybody, and welcome back to more Pokemon Emerald! So last time, after exploring around Slateport City, we delivered the goods to Captain Stern at the shipyard, except we didn't. We instead delivered them to the Oceanic Museum, where we ran into Team Aqua yet again, causing trouble as per usual. Alright, so today, we're going to continue on our journey through this next route, Route 110. Alright, so Route 110 is the official site of the Seaside Cycling Road. Yeah, remember when the cycling road existed? Me neither! So, there's a bunch of tall grass here. And, believe it or not, we're actually going to be catching, not one, but two team members today. And this is one of them, Electrike. So, Electrike is a rather odd Pokemon. But, what it isn't odd in is the fact that it's pretty good in special attack. So, yeah, pretty standard for an electric type. Basically, think of like Hoenn's Pikachu, except, well, not really. It's not really a Pikachu, but of course I've made it faint, so whatever. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care that I made it faint. I'll just find another one right away. Or not. It's a Poochyena. Of course. Oh. Here's the other guy. Oh boy, okay. So if anybody remembers Oddish, oh boy. Oddish is basically your staple grass type should you not have chosen Bulbasaur in the old days of yore. It's grass poison type, so it can be good for those dual typing, and of course it's not really good for my water ground thing to do, so I might as well switch out to Tailo and just get this over with. But yeah, as you can plainly see, I gave up my 2 Zigzagoons along the way to the PC. Reason being, well, of course, we're going to be running into some tough battles ahead, and I want to keep my Tailo and Mightyena into, you know, in the ranks. So, yeah. Either way, Oddish. Again, grass poison type, pretty good in special attack as well, since, you know, Gen 3 was basically the generation of special moves. We'll just say that right now. But, starting with Gen 2, Oddish actually gained a split evolution. It can either fully evolve from Gloom into Violet Plume by use of a Leaf Stone, or into Blossom by use of a Sunstone from Gloom. Which am I going to fully evolve with this little guy that I decided to make this join my team? Because I really wanted to use one forever and ever and ever? Well, I'll leave that up to the in the air. So with that being said, with all the excitement of Sun and Moon coming, and obviously with this being a weed, I'm obviously going to name this thing Alola! Even though I'm probably just going to name it Alolar. Alolar. Or if you want to be really Japanese, you could just go with the romanization of Alola called Aurora. But no, I'm gonna name this thing Alola. I'm gonna name her Alola. She's beautiful. Alright, so if you don't mind, I'm gonna search in the grass for that Electrike, and I found it. Good. Well, I like how as soon as soon as I said I'm going to meet you guys back here, I'm just gonna be all like, hey, okay. Whatever, Great Balls time. Since, you know, I have them, I'm gonna use them. Dope. Okay. So, of course, with, you know, Electrike being like a dog, it obviously has Howl, meaning that it can raise its, you know, physical attack. Which is odd, because it's not even, it's decent, at best, with its thing. Okay, then. I'm just gonna keep lobbing the balls at it. You know, it's cool. I never had a Pokeball fail me yet. Except that one time. How did that... Okay. I already made my grievances about, you know, the catching system and how it's a big dick to me in 2 previous Gen 3 Let's Plays. I might have to start here again. Because I feel like Gen 3 is the game I Let's Played for YouTube the most. Alright, come on, you ass. Apparently, calling it bad words doesn't really work. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There you are, Electrike. There you are. It generates electricity using friction from the atmosphere. In seasons with especially arid air, its entire body blazes with violent showers of sparks. Huzzah. So, if you can't tell, it's a dog. I'm gonna name this thing by Bork Bork. Because Bork Bork is a good name for a female. I have a feeling like most of my teammates are gonna be female at this point. So, I'm gonna heal up my Pokemon, then we're gonna head back there. Ooh, okay. I decided to look at Oddish's ability here, or Oddish's stats here, and wow, Rash Nature. Dang. That's gonna increase his special attack a lot. And, oh, Naughty Nature, okay. Alright, I can deal with that. I can honestly deal with that. So yeah, once again, I put away two of my 3 Zigzagoons into PC, so I can make way for this one, because again, we're gonna have pretty tough battles ahead. Oh, hello, Dan Green. Oh, May! Imagine seeing you here. And where might my Brendan be? Oh, I see. You two are running separately. Well, that's fine. Oh yes, I heard that your Pokénav had a match call system installed. Well then, I should register you in my Pokénav as well. That way, even when you're apart, I can rate your Pokédex anytime. Let's be real here, who even evaluates their Pokédex anymore? May, please keep an eye out for my Brendan. Well, I better get going. See you again, May. You're heading into the direction where he is. Okay. Okay, so we got a double battle ahead, and you know what? Yeah, let's bring out Bork Bork into this. As you can plainly see, Bork Bork is level 12, and Alola is level 13. So they are going to have some catching up to do. Ahaha! I would go anywhere to show off my darling Pokemon, or my delightful Pokemon. When cute Pokemon help each other, you won't see a more adorable sight. Okay then, folks. Here we go. We got double Pokemon fans here. And Caleb. Alright. So, here we have 2... not Pikachus. Yes, these are Plusle and Minun. The red one is Plusle, the blue one is Minun. They aren't even that great Pokemon, to be honest. However, they have, you know, odd abilities. Their abilities basically make it so that they only work really well together in double battles. Plusle having plus, and Minun having minus. It's really weird. You can find them on this route if you want them. But otherwise, I wouldn't recommend going for this thing. I mean, I would consider Electrike being a much better, you know, electric type to raise up than, you know, Plusle or Minun, so, yeah. Plus, there's some other electric types out there that you could possibly, you know, look into later on. Alright, so he's got another Minun here. And, yeah, this is not Gen... Yep, this is not Gen 6. The electric-type Pokemon can be Pearls. And I really don't want to, like... I really don't want to, you know... switch out Bork Bork because he needs the experience, or she needs the experience. Plus, I don't think, well, no, they don't have static. What the heck am I saying? By the way, pretty much my Bison double battles again, just take care of them one at a time. That way they won't be able to use their helping hand technique, which they are obviously doing. Which helping hand is a good technique. It's a good move for double battles. It'll raise the power of your partner's attacks. And why are you using helping hand just to use helping hand? That makes no sense. That makes no sense. Why would you do that? You're stupid. Also, this wind is stupid. Yeah, apparently apparently it's getting like really, really windy here because it's the fall time, of course. Blah, blah, blah. And of course it just so happens that, you know, every single one of their Pokemon has to have, you know, a hold item somewhere. At least I'm getting through these battles really quickly, just so that I won't be able to, like, you know, freaking speed them up like every other emulated Pokemon Let's Play does. I'm looking at you people, who I won't mention, because I'm afraid I might hurt their feelings. Oh, man. But if it's Pokemon Gen 4, especially Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, I don't blame you. I do not blame you. Alright, just one Pokemon left, then we can get this over with, thank God. And it's Plusle, obviously. I probably should have used Howl, honestly. Like, yeah, I should have used Howl just to, you know, make it so that we will have to deal with this, you know, more quickly than, you know, anything else, I guess. Alright, tackle. Yeah, do your quick attack thing. And, hey, static, hey. And it's actually a pretty good thing that I decided to go with, you know, Bork static. Because if it had lightning rod, yeah. Lightning rod is a really weird ability. Lightning rod is an ability that basically draws in that the Pokemon with lightning rod basically draws in all of the electric attacks. So let's just say that. Level 13. Now, speaking of Bork and Alola, the Electrike and Oddish that I just caught, those were the Pokemon that I planned on my team. Mightyena and Tailo are just basically temporary ones, like placeholders until, you know, I get more Pokemon. So they're staying on. But the Zigzagoons, they gotta go. I'm sorry, but they gotta go. But, I'll keep at least one of them around. I'll keep at least one of the Zigzagoons around, you know, for pickup's sake. And who knows, I might be able to, like, where's my Paralyzed Heal, by the way? Oh, wait, I'm stupid. I have Cherry Berries. What the heck am I doing? Cherry Berries are basically effective as Paralyzed Heals anyway. Alright, let's bring out Alola here. And let's actually go off the beaten path. Let's go on Route 103. Do you feel the tug of your soul-soothing fragrance? Actually, no, I don't, because I don't. I don't feel any fragrance at all. Daisy. You have the same name as, like, a Nintendo princess or something. By the way, so yeah, Tailo and, or Burb and Poochie, they're basically, you know, temporary team members here, because my Pokemon team is pretty too far in between. Like, if I just went with Skipper, Skipper would have been overpowered as heck by the time we got to this point. Like, literally, by the time we got to this point, like, Skipper would be, like, way too overpowered if we didn't have Tailo or, you know, Mightyena to deal with. So, yeah, right here we got another new Pokemon that we haven't seen before, Roselia. I'm just gonna say that. I'm just gonna say this. We will be able to catch it within, like, the next few routes. Just don't catch it in Gen 3. Without Roserade, it's not worth it. Yeah, basically without Roserade, Roselia is kind of worthless. Since Roserade didn't exist in this generation yet. So, yeah. But Roselia does give out a lot of experience, so that's cool. You weren't led astray by our aroma. Of course I wasn't. I mean, like, I wasn't, you know, inclined to do that, but yeah. Alright, we got another double battle here. I'm probably not gonna show it. But, I have a feeling these guys might have Pokemon that, you know what? Yeah, let's just do that. We live together as one team. Once again, with the other twins, we won't even get to hear what they're saying, though. Alright, Amy and Liv. Are you freaking kidding me? Plus Illuminating again? Really? Seriously? Why do you have that? Why do people think that's cool? I don't get you. I don't get you, Plus Illuminating. You exist. You're cute. But why do you exist? You're basically like bootleg Pikachus. You're bootleg Pikachus, and that's what you always will be. Even in this day and age with Sun and Moon. You're idiots. You know? I don't know. Like, I'm being savage today, but I don't know. I don't know, man. Alright, let's have Alola use Absorb because that's its only attack. I'll actually explain what Sweet Scent does after this battle here. So, yeah, just know that Sweet Scent not only can be used inside a battle, but it can be used outside a battle. Just thank God they don't even have Pulsar Mine and don't come with static, or otherwise we would have been in really big trouble, like, geez. Level 14. Poison Powder. Alright, so that could be a useful move. In fact, it is. Oh, we lost Big Sister. Big Sister. Sister. Really, we're a lot better. It's true, we'll show you next time. Alright, so we got them into the Pokénav. And... skipping you. Why do you have the Lassus theme? You are a grown man and you use the Lassus theme. You make no sense at all. I'm skipping you. Actually, never mind. We actually don't skip you because you have a Skitty on your team, man. This is actually the first time we've seen a Skitty. It's dead. It's just dead. I don't know. Like, Skitty, you're cute. In the anime, you were adorable. You were owned by May. You were pretty cool. But you're just not that good. I mean, why not? I mean, you exist to be a pet. I don't know. I don't know, man. You did. Oh my gosh, my darling Pokemon. My Pikachu that I hold up like the Lion King. The movie starring James Earl Jones as the King Lion. Oh, boy. Alright, so, yes, we're actually here on Route 103. This is actually the east side of, Route 103. Hello, you fish man. Here's a fun fact. That Magikarp that I fought with this guy was level 15. It should have Tackle, but it didn't. Or at least he didn't use it. I like how this guy is like, if you cross the sea from here, it'll be a shortcut to Oldale Town. Foo foo foo. It's useful, isn't it? It is. Unfortunately, we can't get that item up there, so looks like we're gonna have to cut our way through with the cut. Nah, I'm not even gonna make that joke. So we'll have item slave learn cut because he's our slave for items as well as HMs. And let's see, we got a repel. That's cool. But let's see here. Got item slave using cut right here. And I want to get that item. I want to get it, but I have to do a double battle with these guys. So one of them is obviously a black belt, so obviously we're going to have to go with Burb out front as usual. And the other guy is another dude. So, hey, how'd you get into a space this small? Did my guitar's wailing drail you in? Apparently these guys have the same voice. Okay, here's a classic Pokemon that we haven't seen before, a Voltorb. So, yeah, that's a Voltorb. Still skipping you, because this video is already long enough as it is. Alright, so no Pokénav. Nope. And all that for a PP up. It's actually a pretty decent item. It can raise the PP of one of your Pokemon's moves. So, that's great. Cherry berries. Let's see. I like the little plucking sound in the soundtrack too. Just listen. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. And of course, we got 4 cherry berries, which is basically the akin of 4 paralyzed heals and 2 leopard berries, which are basically in lieu with ethers, I suppose. But either way, we have explored a little bit of Route 110. We got ourselves 2 new party members, 2 bright and shiny new ones. And, you know, we have done some more battling, got some more experience, leveled up some more, and all that other stuff that Pokemon trainers really like to do, because that's the only thing that Pokemon trainers really like to do. So, next time on Pokemon Emerald, we're going to continue to the west, or the east, to explore more of Route 110, which is what we should be doing in the first place, since that part of Route 110 leading to Route 103 is entirely optional. So, I will indeed see you guys on the next time. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.